I was talking with somebody a couple days ago, and they were having some pretty bad neck pain, trouble bending, turning their neck, really affecting their quality of life. This particular person was not somebody who sees a chiropractor. In fact, I don't recall if they had ever seen a chiropractor or not. And somehow in the course of that conversation, they said something to the effect of, well, if I, go to the chiropractor, or if I, get adjusted, then will I always need that or always have to go, or something like that. So, some concern about, I don't know if they're concerned about something being loose, or like they'll continue to need it. And my point was, that's like very similar to saying, well, if I go to the dentist, will I always have to go? Well, no, you don't always have to go, but you probably should go. It's going to help you have, better teeth, limit cavities. If you go to the gym and you start exercising, will you always have to go? Well, no, but you might want to stay in good shape. And if you make some changes in your body, you probably don't want to just let it go back to how it was. If you change your diet and you lose weight, feel great, whatever, well, you always have to eat those foods. Well, you don't always have to do anything, but you get my point. So with going to the chiropractor, it's kind of the same thing. There's nothing like physically like you have to go or something like that. But many people find they want to go, and they may want to go at some frequency for their whole life. I go every week to another chiropractor, can adjust myself. I love to get adjusted. Do I have to? No, you don't have to do anything except pay taxes and die, right? But the point is that chiropractic can help people on different levels. You can choose to go, you can choose not to go. But if it helps you and you're feeling great, you'll probably find like, hey, it makes sense if it helps me that I could do something on a more regular basis to continue to improve or to maintain that improvement. But there's no reason somebody has to go. That's their choice. That being said, clinical studies on the value of what chiropractors commonly call maintenance care show that when people get themselves fixed up over a period of a few months' time, get really, really good clinical outcomes. If they do nothing to maintain that, there does tend to be a regression. This is for chronic pain patients. So often, long history of pain, oftentimes some degenerative things occurring that are permanent. There are some category of people, certainly younger people, less serious problems that they go through the fix-it phase and they seem to stay doing well for a long period of time. But for people that are more chronic, if they don't do things to maintain, the natural tendency is for things to, at least worsen, and that's understandable given they may have some permanent damage and a long history of that problem. So the clinical research done on this shows that being adjusted every 2 weeks after a period of what we may call intensive care, or you could just think of it like the fix-it phase. Doing adjustments every 2 weeks, people actually continue to not only maintain but actually improve for months into the future. And we're talking chronic pain patients again. So the clinical range that people have great success with the maintenance part of chiropractic, or the do you have to go or do you want to go on some level, is somewhere between once a month and once a week. I go every week. There's a lot of reasons for that. Every 2 weeks, very good range as well for people. But so do you have to go to the chiropractor forever? Of course, you don't have to do anything forever. Are you going to want to? If you go to a good chiropractor, you might find that it feels great to go, really helps your body. I legitimately want to go to a chiropractor forever. I want to go every week. I love getting adjusted. You find that if it benefits you, if it helps you, if you feel better, if it helps you minimize deterioration, degeneration of your body, you feel better, sleep better, have more energy, better workouts, all these kind of things, why wouldn't you want to do that? So that's my little answer to the question that sometimes come up just about, do you have to go back to the chiropractor or something like that? All right, so if you find that comes up in conversation, maybe useful to you if you haven't thought through this for yourself or for your family. There's all different philosophies out there. I tend to love the philosophy of wellness chiropractic care and just see the tremendous benefits day in, day out. Thanks for watching. Hope this helps.